Okay, now if you look there, you see these are police officers writing exam, promotional exam. That means there is a police academy. And just like I've been saying, my question is, what are those people taught? Like what exam are they taking? That means they were taught something and they are now taking exam about that thing they were taught. So now, this exam they are taking, this thing they were taught, that academy they went to, is it these things they normally do, this particular way the policemen act, is it what they were taught? Now this is about the IG of police. I'm not saying whatever the IG did here is good or bad. My question is, this thing he is doing here now, is that what he was taught? Is that how the exams he's been writing, is it what was this his behavior, one of the questions there, and this thing he acted now, is that the response he gave to that answer when it was asked? So he was asked that if somebody did this thing to somebody and then the case is already in court and you feel that the case was not well investigated, that you should pull it out from the court immediately and go and investigate it when the case is already. Is that what he was taught? Because I, as a medical doctor, everything I am doing as a medical doctor is what I was taught. In fact, if I ever veer out from what I was taught, then I have to face an ethics panel, a malpractice panel, which is a very severe thing. So now my problem now is these things that these people do after writing that exam, is that what they were taught? Now, if that is not what they were taught, then it's a very big problem with that establishment, that department called police. It's a very big problem for them. But if this thing they are doing now, especially this way, the IG of police is the one doing this one. If this thing he is doing is what he was taught, then the very moment I become a president of this country, I would locate whichever school he went to, from primary school to the academy he went to the police academy he went to, and I will shut them down completely. Because even as a doctor, even as I'm not a policeman, I see this thing he is doing right now, this particular one that I'm talking about now, and several others they are doing, as abruptly illegal and unbecoming, dragging the reputation of a hallowed and a very honorable, respectable agency like police on the floor and on the mud. These actions, dragging them on the mud. So if I ever become a president, I will locate that school and I will shut them down completely and relocate everybody that went to that school into medical school. At least let them learn the ethics. Let them learn to apply what they were taught, just like medical doctors in their practice. Dr. Okafor Chidumeje, CEO at OurDrKing Foundation Nigeria, CMD at OurDrKing Clinical Online Consultation Forum, the convener, treat at home, Lupus Day.